Hey, what's up? Here for episode 2 of Oxygen Not Included. And here we are, still sleeping, as per the usual, as one do. We are low on our ration box. Already? Okay, we've got some of these muck roots laying around, but none of these schmuck roots want to do anything about it. Alright, so we're gonna get the outhouse situation fixed up. And then we are going to get some electricity going. But you don't want to have too many things hooked up to only one source of power because it'll overload the wires. So I need to look into actually knowing how to use wire overlays, which I never did before. Oh, here, while we have this ladder already installed, we can go down a few... if you hit C, you can do a drag and drop cancel. T for attack, in case there's something to attack. G for dig. So I'm going to dig out this space whenever they get the chance. I'm not going to rush them now. Oh, this is your printing pod, and that little bar is when it's full, you get to print one of 3 other duplicates. Sounds nifty, doesn't it? Yeah, so you need to make a mess. That's why we're building you a toilet. Don't worry. Come on. Yeah, come on. I love how it's literally just an assortment of like nuts and bolts, but like an outhouse. It's like a freaking outhouse, though. Go ahead and use... Oh, you have to put stuff in it. That's right. Yeah, don't worry. I'll make sure I can get you guys, like, actual waste deposit situations. Look at her. Up here is our number of sick duplicates, which are none. This is the amount of stress, and this is the number of available calories we have access to. Our nutrient bars, we've got enough to last us quite a few more days. And same with the muck root. I think that's what makes this different than survival, is they give us... It makes it harder for our duplicates to get stressed out, which they will at some point, trust me. Also makes it harder for them to get sick, which I need to make sure I've got, that stuff taken care of, the sanitation and whatnot under control. And we get a lot more food. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though, because I always end up getting, my colonies end up getting real nice and set up, and then everything starts going to shit. So, I'm not sure. Awaiting the delivery of sandstone. Of course. Just make her do all the work. Do we need more sandstone? Do you guys not have any more? You should, especially because you can dig it out right here. And look at that, more freaking sandstone. Magic how that works. That little bar probably means that he's trying to hold his breath, because there's probably not a whole lot of oxygen down here. Yeah, there's none down here. We have to let it flow through this opening that we made. So this will be our storage area. Actually, wait, we could make this our power room. Yeah, because we could set up an oxygen diffuser, which just it turns algae, this yummy stuff right here, into oxygen. Which is kind of wasteful because algae terrariums instead convert CO2, but we don't have one of those yet. So what we will do? They move faster across tile. We'll do that. Yeah, they have to hold their breath down here, but the oxygen should slowly be moving down from here. Let's check out the oxygen overlay. Yeah, see? It's obviously there's more here because of the oxalite, but then it's pushing to where we have this regularly breathable, and then it gets a little less because it's being used over here. Like they are clustered in this one spot, and it has to displace the CO2. There is gas pressure. Oh, this thing. Oh, it's a natural gas geyser. Never mind, not what I thought it was. There was one in another game I had where it produced steam, which would cool into a constant source of water. Problem, though, it was very hot. As in, caused burns on my duplicates. So, figure something to do with this. There's something I can use natural gas for, I'm just not sure what yet. But yeah, oh look, she can breathe in here now too. Like she's catching her breath because the oxygen's coming through because they moved. See? But we'll get an oxygen diffuser down here, so this area will be breathable. We can set our storage area up over here. Oh, he's kind of derping out. Oh yeah, alright, so they're done with their tasks, so let's do... I'm gonna leave the walls looking all natural. Oh wait, actually, hang on, let's dig to this source of oxalite here. While we also get set up power. I just realized I wasn't timing it or anything, so we will slap down a manual generator right there, which means they run on it. It's kind of funny to watch, actually. These need to be little batteries. We're gonna wire it. So any excess runoff power will be stored in there, or all of it. But then we will get an oxygen diffuser right here. Power overlay wire. And this is our power overlay, which shows this, like, it shows pretty much the power output and where it's coming from and going to. This really basic setup won't overload it at all. Yeah, I'm working on an oxygen diffuser, and yeah, you require a food source. One of these openings will always have, mealwood. It's a wood that grows mealworms, I guess, or something like it. Oh, brittle blossoms. I think we can eat those too. But yeah, this opening here coming in here will be, I guess, my next goal. So that I can grab this. I guess I could make a microbe musher, but I don't know. Not sure I want to do that yet. Sorry, hiccup. Alright, so we got the generator. Got our diffuser, and they are powering it now. Look at that. Look at them go. Yeah, they're holding their breath while doing it, so I'm gonna try. That's why I want to dig to the oxalite, so it'll fill this before this has to actually... Because they need to put algae into it in order to get it to work. And also need to power it more. Because the battery wasn't hooked up, so it wasn't storing power, so this was just taking everything. Poop time. It's time to make poop. I think this is technically what they would call it their break time now. They're here getting munchies and whatnot. They're conversing about what they want to do. Which keeps their sanity up a little bit. Oh, no, that's still producing. Still oxalate up there. Oh, CO2. No, there's not CO2 in here. Oh, where you're laying there is. Yeah, friggin' mouth breather. What are you, my friend Thomas? Such a mouth breather. Just kidding. I know. I figure he's gonna probably see this, and so I'm hoping me calling him out make him feel a little more special. Love you, buddy. While we do that, let's see how long I've actually been recording for. Oh, about 10 minutes. So, this will be another good time, I guess, to stop recording. One of these days I will do, I'll probably do one where it's like a two day long one, but days are about 10 minutes each. So yeah, we'll end this recording off here, and then we will, well, adventure again some other time. Alright, peace out.